and the Warriors improved to 10-1. They're 6-1 on this 8-game homestand as we're live here at the Gay House for Warriors Postgame Live, presented by Toyota with NBA champ and former Warrior Darrell Wright. I'm Bonte Hill, and it was about Andrew Wiggins tonight.
It was a two-way Wig show. He put on an absolute show against his former team. I've been there before. Playing against your former team, you're always excited. You want to get that payback, and you want to let them know what they're missing. Two-way Wiggs had a big night tonight, Bonte.
No doubt about that. Warriors were up 5 late in that fourth quarter. They go on a 10-0 run. The bust this thing wide open as Andrew Wiggins helped. Draymond Green left the game middle of the third quarter, and the Warriors had to survive there, but they had enough offensive punch tonight to dispatch the T-Wolves here by 13 points. And let's go to courtside here to Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins, good evening. Darrell Wright, Bonte Hill, and let's just start off by talking about those dunks. You made a couple posters tonight. There's going to be a couple posters of you tonight after you dunking on Karl Anthony Towns, your former teammate.
Yes, felt like my younger self out there tonight. Hopefully we can keep it pushing, keep it going, and stack up these wins.
Wiggs, man, great job tonight with a big win against your former team. I know how it feels to play against my former team. How was it tonight, playing against your former team and also having a big night? And come on, those two dunks were nasty, bro. Tell us a little bit about that.
I appreciate it, but it's always fun, competitive. It's a game that gets you excited, waking up in the morning for. It was good to see, the staff and, the players out there when I was there. But it was a fun, competitive game. You want to go out there and win and give it your all.
Tell us a little bit about the start you guys are on. 10-1, taking care of business at home, 7-1 at home. Tell us how it feels to play play in front of Dub Nation. This is your first year really getting a chance to experience this Warrior culture. And I don't know if you can hear them in the background right now, but they're going crazy right now.
Yeah, I hear them, but, man, we got the best fans in the world. Dub Nation, they're the reason why we're winning all these games. You go here, this energy is crazy. It's insane, and it's always a joy playing in this arena.
And then talk about your other teammates here. Gary Payton II coming off the bench, making a contribution. Jordan Poole in that starting lineup making a contribution. But it's been the bench with GP2, Otto Porter Jr., who really kept you guys afloat tonight.
Yeah, it's a team effort. It's a team effort. One thing that is different from last year is this team, we're really deep. From 1 to 15 guys, everyone that goes on the floor, they give it all. And, everyone has a role to play, and they play it.
And Andrew, the vibe of this team. Darrell mentioned a 10-1 start. You guys wrap up this homestand Friday night against the Chicago Bulls before you go on the road for a big 4-game road trip here. Just talk about the overall vibe. Do you feel something special brewing inside of that locker room?
For sure. Every game we're getting better. Every game we're figuring more stuff out. And we're winning at the same time, so that's scary. We're going to keep it going.
All right, Andrew Wiggins, congratulations on a monster night. 35 points, 2 monster dunks, and you guys are rolling 10-1 on the start the season. We'll see you Friday night against the Bulls. Two-way Wiggs here, Darrell. You mentioned it in the pregame show. I asked you about Wiggins because a lot of people were concerned. He had a career low in every stat. Field goal percentage, points per game, rebounds per game. Well, he busted out in the big way tonight.
He had a big time game. And, like I said, playing against your former team is always a little more extra excitement. So he brought that to the table. Two-way Wiggs had a little pep in his step today, but he took care of business, man. 35 points, being super efficient from the field as well. That's what you love to see. He has this in him, but this team is playing so well, he doesn't have to score 35 every night. It was just his night.
And what we love from Andrew Wiggins is not the jumper, the step back, the pull-up, the three-pointer, but it's when he's going to the basket with authority. I think people forget that Andrew Wiggins has a lot of athleticism, and he could do things like he's doing right there at the end of the half.
One of the most athletic players still in this NBA. He came in the league athletic. He's still athletic. A lot of people forget because he loves to, shake and bake on the perimeter, get his pull-up. But when he goes up top like that, I'm not surprised. And I don't know what Cat was thinking.
Oh.
He got a chance to see that for a long time, Bonte.
2 times.